right, here we go. Now I have 10 people under the bigger ship. No, why did you? Okay, sure. Give me your sword. Give it to me. You don't deserve it. I can barely see what's happening. Alright, there we go. They surrendered. Game over. We did it, folks. This is kind of what people like about this game most, which is like the funniest part of Assassin's Creed Black Flag is it's probably the best game in the Assassin's Creed franchise. But it's also probably the worst Assassin's Creed game because it's the least assassin-y one of them. You really wouldn't give me the last 5 bits of metal, you piece of shit? Come on, man.
Quick as we can, sir. Weakest right there, come in. Fire! Awaiting order. Fire! He's gotta go there, sir. Good shot to crippler. Fire!
You couldn't give me the last 5 bits of metal? 65 out of 70? Oh, boy.
We're coming together. Grappling hooks away.
Well, I guess we just better board these guys so that we can piss off more Navy fight. More Navy men. Yeah, as I was kind of saying before, most pirates were just disgruntled Navy men. They weren't out for blood. They needed to rob goods to survive. It's actually not profitable if like everyone just if you just keep killing everyone that you raid. Because then there's gonna stop coming. So like for like both not ethical, but like for practical reasons, most pirates weren't out to slaughter everyone that they encountered. They were out to get paid. To raid a ship, make some money, and then fuck off. Make some money or get some goods that are worth transporting back. None of these worth anything. There we go. Ignore that schooner. We're gonna go for the big prize. To get the 5 more pieces of metal we're missing. It's interesting though that this crew doesn't want to piss off the English king because they are British, and I guess they still harbor hopes that they might actually still like become part of civilized society again. It is interesting that, like, this has kind of become the blueprint for naval-based combat in this type of setting. Like, I know Pirate Yakuza takes inspiration from this, even though they claim they never played it. That I just don't believe, to be blunt. Like, there was a bit of a pirate renaissance when this game came out. Partly because of, like, this and, like, Sea of Thieves. There were quite a few, like, piratey games that came out in this time. And it kind of started, really, with, I guess, Assassin's Creed 3, technically, but, you know, Black Flag took that and ran with it. Please have some metal on your cargo hull. No metal whatsoever. You've got to be fucking with me, right? You've got to be fucking with me, right? How does no one on this in this fucking ocean have metal? Okay, I guess we're getting a little big for our britches. Good thing is that if we game over, we can just restart. Oh, this is not good. This is a 2v1, and these guys actually have some backbone. Yeah, no, we're about to desynchronize. Goodbye. And all because I didn't get enough metal on my first run. At least I get to keep my metal.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 score. Number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
Metal.
That's right.
There we go.
So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
I guess it makes sense this to be such a long tutorial because this is a significant part of the game. Like you don't do, like there's a lot less assassinating and a lot more pirating happening in Black Flag. Like for example, like Edmund's not even an assassin, or Edward's not even an assassin yet. Edward has not even gotten like into the Brotherhood. He is more or less just some pirate who met an assassin once and killed him and stole his outfit. Like, that is what happened. So I guess it makes sense there's not a lot of assassinating happening in Assassin's Creed Black Flag because we aren't even actually assassins. It's funny when you think of like, like the criticism of the Odyssey was that Cassandra or Alexios, which if you pick Alexios you were incorrect, they weren't really assassins either. Please don't collapse. I want to board you so I can get some metal.
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
I do think it's interesting that they chose not to fight the British, specifically to give themselves, I guess, a degree of plausible deniability. That they were still British privateers. Very interesting aspect of the historical note that they're using. I don't know if it's like that the real pirates had that same mentality, or if that's just a thing for the fiction. But either way, it's interesting choice. All right. Can this be enough piracy for today? I have a main story I'd like to get back to very much, please. It should be enough metal.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Alright, let's get out here before the cops show up.
Our sailors trim the yards off the wind! Mainmast, bring in the top halyards! Pull! Round in order! Loose all! Party like! We're clear, Captain. All in the stunsail! Race for impact!
Alright, we're ready. Time to reduce our notoriety, I guess. Tutorials in this game are fucking long. This is the era of the 3-hour plus tutorial, I guess. Alright, now we get to buy more guns. Remember, we're actually a game designer. in all of this. Like we're a game designer playing this game, or playing this memory to learn how to build a pirate video game. We are John Odazaya Ubisoft. And now we have bigger guns. Oh, we can't afford, or we don't have the, we need to do more stuff to unlock the rest of these upgrades. Sure. You have any outfits that we can choose? Okay, sure. These outfits don't look distinct. I'm gonna be honest, those outfits don't look distinctive enough for me to even tell a difference between most of them. Be real talk there. I didn't notice a huge difference in any of those outfits.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
You're so good, Player One. We love you so much, Player One.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye.
Captain
It's a
Kidd.
good idea.
I guess we're gonna help Captain Kidd. Captain Kidd is the one who told us that we're not crazy for that pirate map that we found that might lead to the vault. That can determine where people are in a given moment.
Every last scrap of duck on the way.
Remember, our goal right now is to get rich. That's Edward Kenway's goal. He is not an assassin. He is just a pirate. And he will be that for most of the game. So he sees the Templar prize and goes, man, I can make some money selling that shit. And that's all he's thinking. Here we are going to rob a plantation from the sound of it. Man, that deck is wet.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
I'm not going to tread lightly at all. I'm actually going to tread unlightly. If they come for me, then they will die. That's their problem, not mine.
Larboard, Captain. Some sort of cargo there, sir.
There are 5 upgrades available in the captain's cabin, and I ain't interested in any of them at the moment. Where? Map. Oh,
Storm there,
we need to
Captain.
go
Look back.
other half of this island.
Unfold, mate!
Afraid that might be the case. That's why I checked the map.
All sail! Rotterdam!
Who is shooting stuff outside my window?
Starboard, Captain! Ready,
Oh, wow.
sir!
Almost there, folks. And maybe then we'll get some actual story content today. Instead of these prolonged tutorial sections.
Bearing down on land, sir!
Douse those men!
What is that, like a fruit stand over here? Sugarcane and its yields.
Why, look.
Okay.
It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
We're robbing slavers, guys! We're doing it!
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's
We're gonna
the
rob a
man.
plantation
He
owner.
owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Good thing Edward has eagle vision, or this might be painful.
And with a quality that goes inside.
Oh, hey!
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
And this is when we're at our most assassin-like in the old Ubisoft tailing mission.
He still drew breath, but despite Mr. Flynn's best efforts,
People used to hate these.
I'm sorry to make this discovery.
People probably still do hate these, actually. For being real. Just gotta be nice and quiet. All stealthy-like.
Burford, Manning, to me, we've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys.
This man probably got robbed blind. Alright. Time to get off this rock so we can tail him on boats.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
He's gonna rob a plantation.
I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. Gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
What do you mean the black man doesn't mind robbing plantations? What do you mean? Why would that be? You know he's gotta be stealthy.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
And avoid being detected by the ships. And hope they don't make any more crazy 180-degree turns.
As much sail as you can!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Whole hearty, lads. Furl those men.
Holy Christ, my guy.
Give me some speed!
Also, I love these ships not detecting us, but I guess the fantasy isn't that they're not detecting us, is that
Loose on,
we
let's
don't
move.
look like pirates
Crowd on all the
from
sail
that
we
far
have.
away. I'm going at full speed, y'all.
I think we're clear, sir.
Buddy, I gotta, I can't fucking...
Hostile warship closing! Cutter! Royal Navy! Just the lone ship, Cap!
Are you fucking with me?
Think she's a cutter! Royal
Get away!
Navy!
Go away! Stop looking!
I think
Incoming
we've
ship,
lost them,
guns
sir.
out! Cutter! Colours are English! Seems to be alone, sir! Goes the Royals, Tom!
Alright. That's fine. We're better. We're good. They're not doing wild 180-degree shit.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one.
You know, stealth sailing is kind of stupid.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them?
This is a checkpoint.
Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the
You go ahead and ask the black man what the plantation life was like.
between two metal rollers, crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made hot. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it'll stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
All weather there, Captain!
Good thing we're robbing these people.
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackalope.
Oh, no, 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 no. Sure. Hopefully they don't fucking ding me for this. So they didn't ding me for this, so we're good. We're good. We did not get dinged. Just stay away from the places that I could get detected in.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
Wilmington's
Saw
birthday.
fit to get pickled on duty.